In this video, we're going to talk about everything you need to know about the Anbernic RG35XX. I've gotten so many requests to make this video, and my YouTube shorts have just went insane because you all are so curious and you all really have a lot of questions. So hopefully I can answer some of those questions for you and also get you a link to where you can get one that comes preloaded with everything you're looking for. That link will be down in the video description, so check it out if you get a chance. And let's go ahead and get into this. So first things first, the Anbernic RG35XX looks amazing. It really does. The name is a bit wild, but other than that, this is a good looking device. Now these do not come pre-installed with Garlic OS. It's a different operating system. I went ahead and installed that on mine because I like to customize things. But I'm going to be honest with you, there are things that I like better about the OS that comes preloaded on this. So I wouldn't stress over having to have one OS over the other. You can always switch that if you want to. The OS that comes preloaded is perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and just scroll through the consoles that come preloaded on this. My favorite is Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance, but we've got PlayStation, we've got Sega, Super Nintendo, Atari. There's so many, it's kind of crazy. I will probably never play all of the systems that come preloaded on this. So once you decide what type of console you want to play, you just click it and you can scroll through, and the list of games is just insane. I'm never going to play all of these, quite honestly. I've played a bunch, but you're going to get way more than you actually need when it comes to these consoles. Very lightweight. It feels really good for long play sessions, and it's built really nice. I don't want to say that it's like the most high quality console that there is, but I mean, good grief, for the price, you're not going to find anything much better than this. I've actually ended up giving a lot of these as gifts because they just make such a cool gift for anyone who loves gaming and for anyone who has an interest in kind of reliving some moments from their past in terms of games. I know myself personally, I used to be a really huge fan of the Game Boy Color when I was growing up. Then it moved on to the Game Boy Advance, and it's not really left. Like, I still love those systems so much. There's a lot that you can do with this device. And one thing that I also want to cover is the games, because there's so many questions about how to get the games, how to put games on this. And what it all comes down to is having the correct ROM files, and I'm not going to go over how to do that, how to get those, because that's not what this video is about. But if you are one of the people who have talked to me and said, I don't have a laptop to be able to do this, I really need a device that comes preloaded with everything I would ever want, then you're going to want to check out the one that is in the link down below, because it's going to be the one that comes preloaded with all the games that you could possibly want without having to put them on yourself. You can obviously add games very easily if you have the files, but that's not what this video is about. I did want to just kind of put your mind at ease there, though, that there is a console that comes preloaded already with those on the memory cards, but you're going to use micro SDs in order to put the games on the console. However, if you're like me and you really didn't want to fool with all of that, you just want a system that comes preloaded, you're going to want to check out that link down there to get the exact one that I'm showing you and to get one that comes preloaded with games. And of course, you can pick whatever color you want. I just love this classic purple. It's transparent, looks good, and it kind of reminds me of one of the old consoles I used to have. Hopefully this video answered some of your questions. If you do have more questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps other people to be able to see this content, and I know a lot of people are looking for information about these consoles, and I just wanted to give you the quickest of overviews, hopefully to give you the information that you were after, the information you were seeking. So please give this video a thumbs up, it really helps. And check out that link that's in the video description to get yourself one. I know there are so many people selling these, and so many of them do not come preloaded. So if you want one that comes preloaded, I am going to put a link in the description to where you can get one. So thanks for watching this. Be sure to subscribe if you like this type of content. I'd really like to see you back in a future video, and I'll see you guys later.